Hi, my name is Pedro Morales and I'm 72 years old and I'm a diabetic. I was married for about 30 years and my wife was diabetic and she passed away about 11 years ago. At the time of her diabetes, I used to take her to the doctors practically weekly, and it ended up that my wife at the age of 30 is when she was, the doctors predicted that, or doctors came across the idea that she was pre-diabetic. And gradually, by the age of 35, she was diabetic, and they started giving her pills. By the age of 45, she was already in a wheelchair. By the age of 50, she was taking about 15 pills, and there didn't seem to be any sign of or any hope for her. And at the age of 54, my wife passed away from taking approximately 17 pills. And I had asked the doctors, that it wasn't the diabetes that was going to kill her. It was all these pills and insulin, which she was taking about 100 units a day. And then guess what? After my wife passed away, I ended up becoming diabetic. I started off with taking one pill, this metmorphin, and then they ended up giving me, adding the dosage was a little bit higher. Then I started taking it twice a day. And that didn't work, and they made the dosage higher, and that still didn't work, so they made it even higher. Finally, they put me on 2 pills, and then that wasn't quite working either, so they added a 3rd pill, and I thought, you know what, I'm not gonna follow that journey. This is not a good road to follow, So I knew that there needed to be some change in my life, so I did. Before they got me into insulin or into any other prescriptions, I decided for myself to go to a presentation for Dr. Torres, and at the time that I went, it had to do with what your body says about you. For me, I'm a massage therapist, and I thought they were going to be talking about some sort of body works, as we call it. And as it turns out, it was about illnesses. And when he said something, when he was talking about diabetes, I got real interested, and I decided to give him a chance to see just how he could help me. And I have been here now approximately 7-8 weeks, and it has helped me tremendously. As a matter of fact, back in the month of March the 16th to be exact, since I take my sugar readings every day, at March the 16th, my reading was 192. And also on March the 18th, it was 202. Well, I'll tell you what, today, as a matter of fact, even this morning, on August the 28th, this morning it was 99. All this month, for the month of August, my readings have actually been as low as 63 up to maybe 117, and I'm off the medications. I'm scheduled to go see my doctor September the 20th to go check my A1C, and I sure will be glad to let him know that I'm off of the medications. I'm feeling great. I couldn't have done this by myself because I have already tried. I have tried many remedies that I see at the home shows for somebody who's got certain pills maybe, or certain oils that can so-called heal you. But folks, what you really need is a program. You need a coach. You need accountability. You need direction. You need to change your lifestyle, because whatever you're doing now, look how it's working for you. If you think you're smarter than the doctor, then think again, because look where you're headed. You need to do something for yourself, just like I have. At the age of 72, I'm taking dancing lessons. I go to the gym. I get to travel. I'm able to do a whole lot of things that grandfathers cannot do. For instance, go hiking out at Los Maples. I can do that with ease. I go swimming with my grandchildren. I go just walking, bicycling, you name it. And this is what life is about. I don't think that the Lord created us to go into heaven, crippling in, especially when there